On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the staff, the students, the alumni, and the faculty of Springdale High School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of the Bulldogs Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, the voice of the Bulldogs, live from Springdale tonight, Bulldog Arena, as Springdale gets set to host Southside here on senior night. A special night for all 24 senior basketball players that we will honor at halftime. We will carry that ceremony live. But before we do that, we've got a crucial 7A West game between our Bulldogs and the Lady Rebels from Southside. If you haven't been paying attention, the 7A West race in the girls division is all but decided. Northside and Fayetteville are going to finish 1-2, barring a collapse this week. They'll finish 1-2 in the conference, and we'll get the first and second seeds out of the West in the tournament at Cabot next week. Bentonville and Springdale right now tied at 8-4. Bentonville's got a tough road to go with a date at home against Fayetteville on Friday night. Springdale, if they win out tonight against Southside and then Friday night against Rogers, will be the 3 seed, which will mean the 1 o'clock game next Wednesday at Cabot. And that is staring down a potential matchup with West Memphis High School. And we'll talk about that on Friday night. But first things first, tonight the visitors from Southside, they come in 2-20 on the year, 0-12 in conference. Gave the Bulldogs a run back about 3 weeks ago at Southside. Springdale was able to come away with a double-digit win, a 13-point win that on the surface was less impressive than I think Coach Hunsucker would have liked, but a win is a win is a win in this conference, and there are no gimmies, so anytime you can get a win on the road, it's a big win, and that was certainly a crucial victory. But for Springdale, currently riding a 3-game losing streak, needs to right the ship and right the ship quickly. With tonight's opponent, Southside in town. Springdale heavily favored. Should get a victory tonight, but you never know. This conference, as I said, there are no gimmies. You never take an opponent for granted, and Springdale certainly won't take that for granted. Now, just a couple of quick programming notes. The boys game will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. In between games, we will carry the senior night festivities. Athletics Director Wayne Stellick will join us at halftime of the girls game tonight, but then we'll talk to Heather Hunsucker at halftime of the boys game. We're going to be back in about 90 seconds. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence. It's Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Or if they do some nervous movements,
And we welcome you back to Springdale. We are just about set for tonight's starting lineups. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups.
Lady Bulldogs. And now here's your starting lineups. First for the visiting Lady Rebels at forward, 5'6" sophomore number 22, Hannah Rainwater. At forward, 5'5" junior number 14, Whitney Sober. At center, 5'11" junior number 24, Lauren Hernandez. At guard, 5'8" junior number 5, Emily Lockhart. At the other guard, 5'5" sophomore number 1, Kelly here are your senior Lady Bulldogs. 5'5" senior number 1, Rachel Radcliffe. 5'6" senior number 2, Anna Jackson. 5'5" senior number 4, Connor Todd. 5'9" senior number 5, Kiara Lang. 5'9" senior number 12, Maya Hood. 5'8" senior number 14, Rebecca Usry. 5'10" senior number 24, Chastity Owens. 5'11" senior number 25, Desiree. 5'8" senior number 40, Alex Benson. And 5'10" senior number 50, Ryan Goodsell. Senior manager, Mackenzie Tuttle. The Lady Bulldogs head coach.
So there you have it, a nice touch as they introduce all of the seniors, Lady Bulldog basketball players. And we'll get the starting lineup here very shortly. For Southside, Kelly Carson, Emily Lockhart, Whitney Sober, Hannah Rainwater, and Lauren Hernandez. Again, Southside comes in with an overall record of 2-20, 0-12 in the conference. Springdale comes in with a 15-9 record overall, 8-4 in the conference, tied for third right now. So both games this week vitally important. It starts with this one here against Southside. If you're just joining us, the Springdale girls are qualified for the state tournament next week in Cabot. We are playing for seeding here. 2 wins this week will likely put Springdale in the 3 seed and a matchup with West Memphis. So the starting lineup tonight for the Bulldogs: Anna Gaddison, Desiree Mack, Maya Hood, Kiara Lang, and Chastity Owens. And we've got a whistle. It'll be Southside basketball. Sober will inbound. We'll get it back to Carson, who had a good night against Springdale in the matchup in Fort Smith. So just underway here. First quarter. Zip the score. Nice backdoor pass to Sober. And Sober dribbles it out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball. We will take most of the break in between games to try and figure out the mess that is the 7A West boys playoff race. That is a jumbled mess, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, Springdale with the basketball. This is Chastity Owens. Chaz, nice pass to Kiara Lang. Kiara, scoop shot up and in. Kiara's first points of the night. Springdale's up 2-0. This is Hannah Rainwater looking to drive. Has it stolen by Chastity. Chastity's going to go the other way. 3-on-2 ahead to Maya. Maya's shot no good. Kiara, she'll get the rebound. Kick it back to Desiree. Desiree fakes the three-pointer. Drives out of the lane. Shot on the way. Good. Desiree back. This is Carson. She has it stolen by Maya. Carson comes back away with it. Her shot on the way is good, and a whistle. They're going to say the basket's good. Anna Gaddison's going to be whistled for the foul, her first. So Kelly Carson will go to the line. Her shot on the way. Rolls in. And with 6:53 to go first quarter, it's 4-3. Here's Anna, quickly up the floor. Nice pass into Maya. They're going to say last touched. I believe that was by Lauren Hernandez. It'll be Springdale basketball. Here's Chaz, baseline jumper on the way. Good. Chastity Owens. She's got 2, and Springdale leads 6-3. This is Carson ahead to Hernandez. Her shot's no good. Ball's knocked around. Chastity comes away with it. Here's Anna ahead of the pack. Anna for the easy layup. Up and in. Anna Gaddison's got her first points of the game. Springdale leads 8-3. This is Carson. Breaks the press ahead to Sober. Sober. And dribble in on Maya. Triangle baseline. Maya cuts her off. Sober dribbles it out of bounds, and it'll be Springdale basketball. I do want to mention that in between games, we'll talk to Ben Vogel. He is Sarah Vogel's younger brother, plays 7th grade basketball. We'll talk to him about 7th grade athletics. Should be interesting. We'll talk to him about long-range jump shots, too, if you haven't had a chance to watch him shoot. He's pretty amazing. So back to action here. Here's Anna going to drive baseline. Drops it off to Maya. Maya's shot no good. Chastity comes away with a rebound. Maya, the only starter not to score thus far. They're making an effort to get the ball into her as best they can. Here's Maya again on the block. Maya powers her way in, shot's no good. Foul's going to go on Hernandez, and Maya's going to go to the line and shoot 2. So Maya goes to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes on Hernandez. That's her first. Maya's first shot rolls out. No good. Maya's second shot is short. It's pulled down by Rainwater, and away with it comes Southside. There's Rainwater. Bounce pass stolen by Anna Gaddison. Anna loses the handle. They're going to say Springdale basketball. So Ryan Goodsell's going to check in. Maya Hood will take a seat. Five and a half minutes to go here, first quarter. Springdale up 5, 8-3. On the floor for the Bulldogs. It's the original 5 minus Maya Hood. Ryan Goodsell has just checked in. This is Kiera to Ryan at the elbow. Ryan back to Kiera. She's going to fire the three-pointer on the way. No good. Down with the rebound comes Hernandez. Away comes Sober. She'll hand off to Lockhart. Lockhart down the lane. That is Hernandez's shot. No good. Lockhart and Kiera fighting for the basketball. They're going to say it was off Kiera. So Haley Dugan will check in. Anna Gaddison will sit down. Nice to have you along here on a Tuesday night. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. 8-3 the score. This is Sober to inbound. We're having trouble getting the ball in, and they're going to call 5 seconds. Springdale's going to get the ball on the turnover. Anya Duckworth will check in for Southside. Haley has the ball knocked away there by Rainwater. Chastity comes away with it. She almost loses the handle. Back to Haley. Haley going to drive down the line, and we're going to get a whistle. Ryan Goodsell called for the offensive foul. That'll be her first. She's going to check out. Maya Hood's going to come right back in. They're going to show a little pressure here. This is Rainwater. She gets ahead to Carson. Carson bounce pass knocked away by Maya Hood. Maya blocked the shot by Lockhart, and away with it comes Springdale. Kiera ahead to Haley Dugan. Haley down the lane, drops it to Chastity Owens. Shot good. Nice pass from Haley Dugan to Chastity Owens, and Springdale's got a 7-point lead. And we're going to get a timeout Southside. 4:12 to go, first quarter, 10-3 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
And welcome back to Springdale, 10-3 the score. 4:40 to go here in the first quarter. Pretty balanced scoring across the board for Springdale. They've raced out to a 7-point lead. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Desiree Mack, Haley Dugan, Anna Gaddison, Kiara Lang, and Maya Hood. This is Duckworth. She's going to drive on Kiara, and they're going to call Kiara for the foul. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3. This was the formula that Southside used in the game in Fort Smith to hang around before Springdale blew it open in the fourth quarter. Duckworth's first shot is good. Second shot on the way. Rattles out. Maya's going to come away with the rebound. Here's Kiara. Going to drop it to Haley. Haley into Desiree. To Anna. Anna down the lane. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound, Desiree Mack. Desiree tries the back pass to Haley Dugan. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Southside basketball. He's trying to do a little too much there. Springdale turns it over. This is Carson. She'll get it ahead to Duckworth. Duckworth throws the ball away. It'll be a turnover. Springdale basketball. Springdale's press doing a good job early, getting the turnovers. We approach 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Springdale by 6. This is Kiara. Back to Anna. Over to Haley. Haley going to drive down the lane. Her shot on the way, no good. Haley goes and chases it down. Down to Maya. Drops it off to Haley Dugan, and they're going to call Maya for the travel. So Chastity Owens and Kyra Khan will check in for Springdale. Haley and Kiara will have a seat. This is Carson. Carson breaks the press over to Duckworth. Duckworth, jump shot on the way, no good. Scrum on the floor. They're going to say Springdale ball. Last touch there by Hernandez. This is Chaz. Off to Maya. Boy, they are just feeding Maya the basketball. And Maya gets one to go. Maya Hood with her first points of the game. Springdale's lead now the largest of the game at 8 points. This is Carson ahead to Duckworth. Duckworth bounce pass to Hernandez. Hernandez shot on the way, no good. I believe Maya may have gotten a piece of that. Ball goes out of bounds. Southside ball. Ryan Goodsell will check in. Desiree will check out. This is Rainwater. Her shot off the back iron, no good. Clarkson with the rebound. Her shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Hernandez. Her shot off the glass and in. Good work there by Southside to get the rebound. This is Chaz all the way. Chaz little strong. Anna comes away with it. Shot's no good. Ryan can't get it to go, but she's going to get fouled. I believe they're going to get Hernandez for the foul. That is Lauren Hernandez whistled for the foul. That is her second. Team foul number 2. That's going to send Ryan to the line. Ryan's shot on the way, good. Karen Medina will check in for Southside. Kiara Lang is checked back in for Springdale as Ryan hits the second. Springdale leads by 8 at 14-6. This is Rainwater. She's going to throw it into the Springdale bench and a turnover. Springdale will get possession of the basketball here with 2:18 to go first quarter. In total control thus far, 14-6. This looks like the Springdale team that we've come to know. Coach Hunsucker said on Friday night that it's very important to get this thing going back in the right direction and get to 10 wins, something that Springdale has not done in the 7A. This is Anna Gaddison, baseline jumper, no good. Ball's taken away by Carson, stolen away by Anna Gaddison. Anna, down the lane. Shot's good. Anna Gaddison's got 4. Springdale leads by 10. Springdale defense leading to offense. This is Carson. Ahead to Duckworth. Duckworth loses control. Good work there defensively by Springdale. Rainwater comes away with it. This is Goodsell. Excuse me. It's Rainwater guarded by Goodsell. Ryan, great defense 2 times on that play. Here's Chaz. Chaz all the way in, good. Chastity Owens has 6. Springdale leads by a dozen. This is Carson to Duckworth. And Duckworth's going to get over the timeline. Ball's taken away by Maya. Carson's going to come away with the errant pass. And Southside pushes the other way. Carson, shot on the way, short. Goes, gets her own rebound. Carson shoots again. Shot rolls in. So Kelly Carson's got 5. Springdale beats them down the floor. Anna can't get the layup to go. Ryan comes away with the rebound, and she's fouled. I believe they're going to get Medina. So end-to-end action here in the first quarter. Springdale leads by 10. Ryan Goodsell going to go to the line to shoot 2. At the scorer's table for Springdale, Haley Dugan and Desiree Mack. Ryan's first shot's good. Victoria Nellam and Whitney Sober check back in for Southside. Chastity Owens going to take a seat. Desiree going to check in for Ryan. As Ryan hits the second shot, Springdale goes up 12. And Springdale's going to set up the press. This is Carson. It's going to be watched by Desiree and Haley, and we're going to get a quick whistle there. They're going to get Desiree for the foul. It'll be Desiree's first, team foul number 4. Hannah Rainwater will inbound. Get it over to Carson. This is Rainwater to Carson, and the ball's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball with 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. There's Haley to inbound to Desiree. Looking for Maya on the block. Great position. Maya can't get the shot to go. Gets her own rebound. Up and in. Maya's got 4. Springdale leads by 16. Now check that, 14, sorry. This is Sober breaking the press. Carson. She'll shoot quickly. Shot off the front of the rim, no good. Maya comes away with a rebound. Hands off to Kiara for the last 20. She's going to get it ahead to Anna. Ball's knocked away by Carson. With 14 seconds to go in the first quarter, Springdale will take the ball underneath the basket. Springdale pretty much doing whatever they want right now. Nice pass into Maya. Her shot gets blocked. Second shot won't go. Anna comes away with a rebound. Up and in. Anna Gaddison. Anna's got 6 here on senior night, and Springdale leads 24-8. Here's a steal by Haley. At the buzzer, no good. And that is the end of the first quarter. Springdale explodes for 24 points. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice.
Springdale School District is a great choice.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where the Bulldogs lead 24-8 after the first quarter. As we start the second quarter, on the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Haley Dugan, Chastity Owens, Anna Gaddison, Maya Hood, and Desiree Mack. For Southside, it's Nellum, Carson, Sober, Hernandez, and Lockhart. So Springdale with the basketball in control here, just underway second quarter. This is Haley. She's going to drop to Maya. Chastity going to reverse layup, and we're going to get a whistle. Fought her way underneath the basket. Cleared a little space and got the whistle. Let's see who the foul is on. Victoria Nellum will be whistled for the foul. It's going to send Chaz to the line to shoot 2. First shot on the way, good. Second shot on the way, also good. Springdale now leads 26-8. We are 11 seconds into the second quarter. This is Nellum. Gets back to Carson. Carson fighting with Haley Dugan to get over the timeline. And the ball stolen by Maya Hood. Springdale comes away with it. Chaz has it knocked away. We'll see how they're going to rule this. They're going to say Southside basketball. I think Hernandez got that one from behind. This is Carson. Bounce pass to Lockhart. Shots knocked away, but I believe they're going to get Maya for the foul. That'll be her first. Team foul number 5. Going to the line will be number 5, Emily Lockhart. She's yet to score in the game for Southside. First shot on the way, no good. Second shot on the way is good. 7:27 to go here. Second quarter, our new score 26-9. Springdale has been in control since the outset. There's Haley working on Victoria Nellum. Haley going to dribble her way through, loses control of the basketball, comes up with it. Gonna drop it off for Desiree, and the ball's knocked away by Nellum. This is Whitney Sober ahead to Carson. Carson from the elbow. Shot on the way off the side of the rim, no good. Anna comes away with it. Anna loses control of the basketball. It'll be Springdale ball. Checking in for the Bulldogs, it's Kiara Lang and Sarah Vogel. Sarah will check in for Anna. And with 6:53 to go in the first quarter, the first half, 26-9 our score. Kiara will inbound. She get it back to Desiree. Desiree, long jumper on the way, good. Desiree Mack with the basket, makes the score 28-9. This is Nellum in the corner to Lockhart. Lockhart tries to dribble out of it. Finds Hernandez. Her shot rolls in. Hernandez with 4 in the game. Springdale leads by 17 at 28-11. This is Maya Hood. Spin move. Shot on the way. Good. Maya's got 6. Springdale's hit the 30-point mark. They lead 30-11. And a whistle and a travel on Nellum. So that'll be another Southside turnover. Springdale will get the ball. Ryan Goodsel's going to check in for Desiree. Back in for Southside, Hannah Rainwater. Chaz on the wing to Maya. Inside to Ryan. Nice pass. Shot goes. Ryan Goodsel's got 6. Springdale leads 34-11. This is Carson. Bounces it off her foot. Springdale comes away with it. Kiera ahead to Sarah Vogel. Good. So Sarah's got her first points of the night. Springdale starting to put some distance between them and the Rebels. There's Carson with a drive and a score. Carson's got 7. This is Kiera to Chastity. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Hernandez comes away with a rebound. This is Carson. She'll pull up for the jumper. Shot's long. No good. Fight for the rebound. Kiera comes away with it. Kiera tries to go behind the back. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Southside. Back in for Springdale, Desiree Mack and Anna Gaddison. Chastity Owens and Maya Hood will have a seat. Got 5:10 to go here in the first half. 34-13 the score. This game a lot different than the one in Fort Smith a couple of weeks ago where Southside chipped away at the lead and kept themselves in the game until the fourth quarter. This is Rainwater. Rainwater, her jumper on the way off the front of the rim, no good. Anna comes away with it. Anna ahead of the pack again. Anna Gaddison with a layup and good. Anna's got 8. Springdale leads by 23. This is Carson. Finds Hernandez. And we're going to get a whistle. That's going to be on Ryan Goodsell. That'll be her second personal. Team foul number 6. Kyra Khan will check in, as well as Maya Hood. Sarah Vogel and Ryan Goodsell will check out. So Duckworth will inbound for Southside. Underneath the Lockhart, ball's knocked away and taken away by Kyra Khan. Kyra pushing it up the floor. She'll get it to Anna. Anna finds Maya. Maya Hood's shot no good. We get a whistle underneath. I think that's going to go on Lauren Hernandez. Is number 3 on Hernandez. Karen Medina will check in for Hernandez at the next stoppage. Maya at the line. Her shot rolls out. Maya with 6 points in the game. Second shot on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. Desiree comes away with it, but they're going to whistle Desiree for an over the back. It's going to be number 2 on Desiree. Team foul number 7. That's going to put Southside in the 1-and-1. Going to the line for Southside will be Karen Medina. Olivia James will check in for Springdale. Desiree will sit down. So Olivia going to get some extended playing time here in the first half. Springdale with a 23-point lead. 4:26 to go here in the first half. Medina's shot is good. That's her first point of the game. Second shot rolls around and off. Maya comes away with it. Here's Kiera off to Anna. Finds Kiera in the corner. Kiera going to drive baseline. She's got Kyra. Kyra drives, drops it off to Anna. Nice pass. Shot won't go. Anna comes away with a rebound. Anna Gaddison very active on the glass. Olivia James, basket and the foul. So off Anna's miss, Olivia James comes up with the rebound. Puts it back up and in for her first points of the night. The basket's good. Medina gets whistled for the foul, and Olivia's got a chance to go to the line for a good old-fashioned three-point play. Chaz checks back in for Springdale. Olivia, her shot's good. So Springdale with their largest lead of the night at 25 with 4:06 to go here in the second quarter. This is Rainwater. Working on Kyra Khan. Good crossover there by Rainwater. Runner on the way, no good. Olivia comes away with a rebound. Ahead to Chaz. Springdale looks to push. Chastity blows by Carson. Drops it off to Kyra Khan. Her shot on the way, no good. Battle between Duckworth and Maya Hood. They're going to say last touch by the Springdale player, and Southside will get the basketball. Coming up on 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 39-14 the score. Coach Hunsucker going to the bench now. Tatiana Sisavon. I believe that's Rebecca Usuri She will check in as well. Carson, her driving shot won't go. Chaz comes away with it. Chastity pushing down the floor. One-on-one with Duckworth. Chaz easy to the basket. Chaz has 10. Springdale leads by 27. This is Carson trying to fight through Anna, Maya, and Kyra. I'm going to say the ball was last touched by Southside. Rebecca Ussery and Tatiana Sisovan both check in for Springdale. This is Lockhart. She's going to drive down the lane. We're going to get a whistle. I believe that's going to go on Ussery. Oh, they're going to whistle Tatiana for her first personal. It's team foul number 8. It's going to send Lockhart to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Lockhart knocks down the first one. Sarah Vogel's going to check in for Anna Gaddison. So on the floor for the Bulldogs, Sarah Vogel, Maya Hood, Tatiana Sisovan, Rebecca Ussery, and Kyra Khan. Lockhart's second shot's good. Here's T pushing the ball up the floor to Kyra. Kyra to Tatiana. Down to Maya. Maya fights her way in. Shot's no good. I believe they're going to get Medina for the foul. Indeed, the foul is on Medina. That's her third. Team foul number 6. It's going to send Maya to the line. She's got 6 in the game. Maya's first shot's no good. Whitney Sober will check in for Medina. Maya with her second shot, good. So Maya's got 7. Springdale leads by 26. 42-16 with 2:39 to go here in the second quarter. This is Carson. On the wing, working on Tatiana. Now it's off to Sober, working on Maya. Maya with the block shot. Maya comes away with it. Tatiana going to look to push. She's got Sarah. Sarah, nice drop to Ussery. Good! Rebecca Ussery with a basket. And Springdale now up 44-16. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back.
But not for long.
Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Welcome back to Springdale, where the Bulldogs lead 44-16. I want to apologize to Rebecca Ussery. I have a friend of mine who has the same last name. She pronounces it Ussery. Rebecca pronounces Ussery. So, Rebecca, my apologies. I will not make that mistake again. Rebecca Ussery with the last basket gives Springdale a 28-point lead. This is Lockhart working on Rebecca. And we're going to get a blocking foul. Kiki Turner is checked in for Springdale. Rebecca will get whistled for her first personal. Her shot by Lockhart's no good. Second shot on the way, no good. Kiki Turner comes away with a rebound. This is Tatiana to Sarah. Sarah Vogel's going to pull it back out, set the offense. Down in the corner to Tatiana. Got a whistle on the floor. It's going to be a Springdale turnover. So with 1:40 to go here in the second quarter, Springdale with a 28-point lead at 44-16. Kyra comes away with a steal. Kyra Khan up and good. Kyra's first points of the night. Springdale's lead has reached 30. This is Carson. Carson down the lane. And kick it off to Rainwater. Rainwater pulls it back out. She's going to fire a three-pointer. Shot short. Tatiana comes away with a rebound. Nice pass to Kiki Turner. Shot good! Kiki Turner's in the scorebook. Nice look from Tatiana Sisavon to Kiki Turner. Springdale now with a 48-16 lead. This is Rainwater. Into Lockhart, stolen away by Sarah Vogel. Sarah going to lead the break. Sarah drops it off to Kyra, and we've got a whistle. I believe that's going to go on Carson. Carson whistled for the foul. That's going to send Sarah to the line to shoot 1-1. Alex Vincent and Whitney Patterson going to check in for Springdale. Courtney Grove has checked in for Southside. Sarah's first shot on the way. Good. So Sarah's got 3 in the game. Springdale leads 49-16. Second shot's no good. Rebound, Alex Vincent. Ball stolen away by Carson. She's going to lead the breaker. She's got Rainwater. Carson drives down the lane. Her shot won't go. Follow won't go by Grove. Rainwater comes away with it. Grove on the block, working on Alex Vincent. She's going to drop it off to Nellum. Shot won't go, but they're going to get Sarah, I believe, for the push. The foul's whistled against Sarah Vogel. That'll be her first personal. That'll send Nellum to the line to shoot 2. 22 seconds to go here in the first half. First shot on the way, no good. In for Springdale is Lisa Lewis. Second shot on the way is good, but they're going to say it was a lane violation on the shooter, Nellum. Springdale will get the ball with 22 seconds to go and a 49-16 lead. Here we go, last 10 seconds of the quarter. This is Tatiana. She's going to drive it all the way. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Springdale. It'll be Southside ball with 7.4 seconds to go. This is Carson. And we're going to get a whistle on the floor. Lisa Lewis is going to get whistled for the blocking foul. It's going to send Carson to the line to shoot 2. Carson's first shot is good. She's got 8 in the game. Second shot's good. Now we've got an official's timeout. We've got a discussion here between Coach Hunsucker, the referee, and the scorer. Not sure exactly what they've called here, but they're sending Carson to the line to shoot a technical foul. She knocks that one down. Second shot on the way, good. So after the technical, Southside will get the ball with 3.9 seconds to go. Could have a nice little run here to end the first half. As Carson's hit all 4 free throws. Now a chance to hit a 2 or a 3 here to end the quarter. This is Lockhart. Has it stolen by Sarah. Sarah throws it up at the buzzer. Shot's no good. And that's how we're going to end the half with Springdale leading 49-20. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back.
But not for long.
Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
What's up, Silver? I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where our halftime score is 49-20. Springdale in complete control. And just when you think you know everything, we can report that the score from Fort Smith tonight, where Northside, the number one team in the conference, leads HAR-BER by 8 at halftime after leading 21-8 at the end of the first quarter. So just when you think you know, you don't know about this conference. But again, to reset things, for Springdale, they have already qualified for the state tournament in Cabot next week. They are fighting with Bentonville for the 3rd seed. Bentonville has a very tough game on Friday night with Fayetteville tonight. Bentonville is at Rogers Heritage, who is 2-10 in the conference, so I would expect Bentonville to win that one and then play Fayetteville for the right to be the 3rd seed. But right now, our Bulldogs in complete control here as we get set to start the second half. Springdale with a 29-point lead. It reached as much as 32 before a run there at the end of the first half for Southside. 4 straight free throws by Carson gives Springdale a 29-point lead, and we'll see who Coach Hunsucker sends out at the start of the second half. I'd imagine the starters will play just a few minutes, and then we'll again see the bench depth. The Springdale's going to send out Kiara Lang, Desiree Mack, Anna Gaddison, Chaz Owens, and Maya Hood, the original starting 5 for the Bulldogs. Springdale's going to start with the basketball. On the floor for Southside, it's Carson, Rainwater, Lockhart, Hernandez, and Sober. So here we go, second half, Springdale up 29. This is Chaz, and drop it down to Maya. Maya loses control, Lockhart comes away with it. She gets it ahead to Carson. Carson drives on Kiara, her shot won't go, Desiree comes away with it. So back comes Springdale. This is Anna to Chaz. She drives baseline, good. Chastity Owens has a dozen. Springdale's lead is now 31. Here's the press that gave Southside so much trouble. Desiree bats the ball to Chaz. And Chastity Owens now with 14 and a quick timeout for Southside. And with 7:25 to go here in the second half, or the third quarter, excuse me. Springdale leads by 33. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where the Bulldogs lead by 33. There was an interesting scene there on the Southside bench where head coach Steve Brown not happy with something that was going on the Springdale bench. And he was telling everybody and their brother about it, but to no avail. Springdale up 33. I'm going to whistle underneath. They're going to say Southside basketball. There's always of the opinion that if you don't like it, do something about it. Here's Sober. Her inbounds pass is out of bounds. Last touch by Lockhart. Springdale will take over. There's Anna. She'll drop it to Desiree. Kiara going to drive baseline. Kiara, they're going to call her for travel. Relatively quiet night for Kiara Lang tonight. Just 2 points, but not really needed in the scoring column. There's that Springdale press. Steal by Hannah Gaddison. Anna drops to Desiree. Her shot's good. Desiree's got 6. Springdale's lead now 35. Springdale going to drop back in a 2-3 zone. This is Rainwater. They're going to try and get it to Hernandez. Maya knocks it away. Scramble on the floor. Picked up by Desiree Mack. Lauren Hernandez comes away with it. She gets the basket. This is Chaz. Chaz to the basket. Shot no good. Carson comes away. End-to-end action here. This is Rainwater. Bounce pass to Hernandez, and we're going to get a whistle on the floor, and that's going to go on Desiree Mack. That'll be her third. Hernandez with the basket. She'll go to the line. So wholesale changes for Springdale. Ussery, Kyra Khan, Sarah Vogel, Ryan Goodsell, and Haley Dugan, who's really not played very much tonight. Hasn't really had to. Kyra Khan, her basket from the corner, just a two-pointer. Kyra's got 4, and Springdale leads by 33. Here's Sober to Rainwater. Rainwater going to shoot the three-pointer. Shot's a little long, no good. Sarah Vogel comes away with it. Ahead to Haley Dugan. Haley ahead of the pack. Score. Haley's first points of the night. This is Rainwater. Back to Carson. Back to Rainwater. And drop it on the block to Lockhart. Back to Carson. Carson going to shoot a long three-pointer off the glass. Good. Nice shot by Kelly Carson. Carson's got 14. Springdale going to turn it over on the other end. Kyra looking for Haley Dugan. So Rainwater will inbound. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here. Third quarter, Springdale with a 32-point lead. This is Hernandez to Sober. Back to Carson and over to Rainwater. Sarah comes away with it to Kyra, which is now on the floor, and a scrum. Kyra comes away with it, hands it to Ryan Goodsell. Ahead to Kyra Khan. Springdale breaks out of the pack. Kyra going to drive the lane, and good! Kyra Khan, she's got 6. Springdale leads by 34. It's Rainwater down on the baseline to Hernandez. Back to Rainwater, over to Sober. Near steal there by Ryan Goodsell. It's Carson to Rainwater. Rainwater with the jumper at the elbow, no good. Ryan Goodsell comes away with a rebound. Just a reminder that in between games we will carry the senior night festivities. And we'll talk to Sarah Vogel's younger brother. He's a participant in the 7th grade athletics. We'll get his take on things that are going on in the 7th grade games. Here's Carson. She'll shoot the three-pointer. Good. Kelly Carson, 17. Southside's 30 points. Here's Ryan. She's fouled. I believe they're going to get Lockhart. It's going to be team foul number 1. Lockhart's first personal. Ryan will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Ryan's got 6 points tonight. First shot of the way, good. Medina and Duckworth will check in for Southside. Sober and Hernandez will take a seat. Second shot's good. So Ryan has 8. Springdale leads by 33. We come up on 3.5 minutes to go, third quarter. So Lockhart's nice pass to Medina, knocked away by Sarah Vogel. It will remain Southside basketball. So Duckworth will inbound with 3:27 to go, third quarter. This is Rainwater. Duckworth hits the deck. Let's see where the contact occurred. There's Carson, corner three-pointer on the way, off the glass, no good. Sarah comes away with it. There's Kyra, leading the break to Sarah. Nice pass to Ryan Goodsell. Gives Sarah the assist, and Springdale's lead is now 35. Ryan into double digits. This is Lockhart. To Rainwater, three-pointer on the way, no good. Sarah's going to pull down the rebound and hand off to Kyra. More wholesale changes coming for Springdale. 5 players now at the scorer's table, and we're going to get a whistle. I believe they're going to get Carson for the reach. That'll be Carson's second personal foul. She has 17 in the game, played really well tonight. Grove will check in for Southside. A new 5 on the floor for Springdale. Aaliyah Brown, Tatiana Sisavan, Lisa Lewis, Olivia James, and Whitney Patterson now on the floor for Springdale. Coach Hunsucker going deep into the bench. There's Lewis. Her pass is knocked away by Carson. Duckworth comes away with it. This is Duckworth to Carson. Carson, three-pointer. Off the front of the rim, no good. Olivia James, good rebound. Nice box out there by the Springdale post player. Here's Tatiana. Ahead to Lisa Lewis. Back to Tatiana. It's Olivia to T in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. Aaliyah Brown comes away with a rebound. Back to Tatiana. Her shot on the way. Off the side of the rim, no good. Lisa Lewis, rebound. Good! Lisa Lewis with her first points tonight. Springdale's lead now 67-30 with 1:40 to go in the third quarter. There's Carson. Her shot no good. Whitney Patterson comes away with a rebound. There's T to Lewis. Lewis drives again. Shot won't go. Aaliyah Brown, her shot won't go, and we've got a whistle. We're going to get Duckworth for the foul. Aaliyah Brown will go to the line, just a sophomore. Aaliyah's first shot, good. Aaliyah's second shot off the front of the rim, no good. Olivia comes away with a rebound. Tatiana will chase it down, and Springdale will reset the offense here as we close in on a minute to go. Third quarter. This is Lisa Lewis to T in the corner. She's going to drop it to Whitney Patterson, knocked away by Hernandez. This is Duckworth. Back to Nellum. Over to Duckworth. Duckworth, three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Tatiana chases it down. Last 50 seconds of the third quarter. Here's Lewis. Shot from the corner. Good! Lisa Lewis. Another basket for the Springdale junior. Springdale's lead's now 40. This is Grove to Duckworth. Three-pointer. No good. Olivia comes away with a good, strong rebound, and Springdale's going to hold for the last shot here. Maybe. Here's T. To Lewis. Lewis drives baseline. Back to Olivia. Olivia, jumper. Off the back iron, no good. Grove comes away with a rebound. Four seconds to go in the quarter. Nellum to Sober in the corner. I don't think they've noticed the clock. Here's Hernandez. Her shot no good, and that's how we end the third quarter. Springdale with a 40-point lead, 70-30. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry, hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Welcome back to Springdale, where the Bulldogs lead comfortably, 70-30. You got Kane, Gilbert, and the rest of the BSN crew. Happy to have you with us here on a Tuesday night. Just a reminder, the boys' game will follow about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one as we start the fourth quarter. It's Ussery, Vincent, Kiki Turner, Sarah Vogel and Kyra Kahn on the floor for Springdale. We get a whistle underneath. I think they're going to get Kiki for the foul. It is indeed on Kiki Turner. That's her first. Sends Whitney Sober to the line. Sober has not scored tonight. First shot rattles around, no good. We will again be carrying the senior night festivities in between games. Kiki comes away with a rebound. Here come the Bulldogs. This is Kyra Kahn to Ussery. Back to Turner. Over to Sarah. Find Ussery down in the corner. Pass looking inside for Vincent. Just off her fingertips, it'll be Southside basketball. Rainwater in the corner to Sober. This is Sober. Her jumper won't go. Ussery comes away with a rebound. Springdale's reserves playing very well tonight. There's Sarah. Sarah's going to drive down the lane. Her shot won't go. Kiki Turner comes away with a rebound. Fight for the ball. Vincent comes away with it. Her shot won't go. And now I think we're going to get a travel on Hernandez. Springdale's reserves playing very well tonight. Lockhart will check in. Sarah Vogel, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Lockhart chases it down. Ball a little too strong there for Grove. Kyra Kahn comes away with it. Springdale looks to push again. There's Sarah Vogel. She'll get it down on the block to Vincent. Back to Kahn. Over to Ussery. To Sarah at the foul line. Her shot on the way. Good. Sarah Vogel. This is Nellum in the corner. It's Grove. Back to Rainwater. Nellum. Her shot on the way. Short. Vincent comes away with a rebound. Near steal there by Whitney Sober. This is Kyra. She'll go down the lane. Her shot won't go. Kiki comes away with it. And I think we're going to get a jump ball underneath. Possession arrow favors Springdale, so the Bulldogs will keep the ball. Tatiana Sisavon will check back in. In for Southside, Bren Schilling. See her first action of the night. Nice pass to Kiki from Sarah Vogel. Nice play off the inbound. Springdale leads 74-30. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Springdale in control. We're going to go to 9-4 in conference, 16-9 overall. Nice pass there to Schilling. And we'll get a whistle underneath. Duckworth and Medina will check back in for Southside. As will Umi Patel. Patel will inbound for the Rebels. Springdale led by 29 at the break. Let's push that lead to 34. Sarah Vogel comes away with this rebound. Springdale pushing it up the floor. Here's Sarah. Ahead to Kiki Turner. Nice pass. Shot won't go. Grove saves it and Duckworth comes away with it. This is Schilling. To Patel. Her shot on the way. Short. Vincent comes away with a rebound. Here comes Kiki down the baseline. Nice bounce pass to Ussery, and we get a whistle. I believe they're going to get Schilling for the foul. That will be team foul number 4. That's going to send Ussery to the line to shoot 2. By my count, every player on Springdale's roster has played tonight and played more than just 2 or 3 minutes here. The bench has really gotten some extended playing time. Whitney Patterson set to check in for Springdale. Aaliyah Brown is checked back in. Ussery's second shot is short. And with 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, Springdale leads 75-30. This is Patel to Schilling. She's going to shoot it from way outside. Shot's no good. Sarah comes away with it. And Whitney Patterson's going to check in for Rebecca Ussery. She will check out. She's got 3 points on the night. Last 90 seconds. Springdale with the commanding lead here. Looking for Whitney Patterson. Whitney, her shot on the way. Good! Whitney Patterson has scored. And I believe, if my math is correct, every player on Springdale's roster has scored tonight. This is Grove. She has it stolen by Sarah Vogel. Sarah ahead to Aaliyah Brown. Aaliyah driving layup, good. So Springdale's 3-game losing streak is going to come to an end with authority. We play the last 50 seconds here. Shots knocked away by Kiki, but they're going to whistle her for the foul. So Springdale again going to go to 9-4 in the conference, pending the outcome of tonight's Bentonville-Rogers Heritage game. Springdale will either be tied for third or in sole possession of third place. Second shot on the way is no good. Duckworth comes away with the rebound. Shot no good. Sarah pulls it down. Last 10 seconds of the game. Ahead to Kiki Turner. Kiki, her shot's good. And that's the final buzzer. Springdale, impressive tonight, 81-30. We'll be back with the senior night festivities, and to wrap this one up, you're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence. It's Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Or if they do some nervous movements, okay.
And we welcome you back to Springdale with the final score of the girls' game. Bulldogs 81, Southside 30. Springdale again going to 16-9 overall, 9-4 in the conference, and at least for the moment, holding on to at least a share of third place, pending the outcome of the Bentonville-Rogers Heritage game, which we will do our best to get an update on. Looking down into the dog pound tonight, it is old school night on the uniforms. Boy, if you're old like me and you wore short shorts playing basketball, you remember those days. So now let's turn it over to the PA announcer for tonight's senior night festivities.
Basketball Senior Night 2016. We're here to honor senior basketball players, managers, dance, and cheerleaders. To start our festivities on tonight, we'd like to recognize the senior Bulldog basketball players. Please welcome Bulldog senior number 2, David Carringer. Senior Bulldog number 3, Devon Young. He's played basketball for 5 years, 3 of them as a Bulldog at Springdale High School. He's also involved with Bulldog track program. Senior Devon Young. Welcome, Bulldog senior number 4, Khalil Rose. Khalil's escorted by young Seeley and Isaiah Seeley. He's played basketball for the past 3 years. That's senior Bulldog Khalil Rose. Welcome, senior Bulldog basketball player number 5, DJ Walker. DJ's escorted by Cole Ross. He's been a Bulldog basketball player for the last 3 years. That's senior Bulldog DJ Walker. Please show your appreciation for senior Bulldog basketball player number 10, Andrew Elcar. Andrew is escorted by Elcar. He's played basketball for 5 years. The last 2 of them as a Springdale High School Bulldog. He's also involved with the Islander Club and yoga meditation. That's senior Andrew Elcar. Welcome, senior Bulldog basketball player number 12, Jack Lindsay. Jack is escorted by Lindy and Laura Lindsay. He's been a basketball player for the past 10 years. He's also involved in K-Life. That is senior Bulldog number 12, Jack Lindsay. Please welcome senior Bulldog number 20, Edmund Payne. Edmund is escorted by Dorothy Payne and Eric Payne. He's been playing basketball for the past 3 years. Edmund is also involved in track and helping people in need. That's senior Bulldog number 20, Edmund Payne. Welcome, senior Bulldog basketball player number 21, Tyler Mayhaw. Tyler's escorted by Eddie and Tracy Mayhaw and his sister Kaylee. He's played basketball since he was 9 years old. The past 2 of those at Springdale High School. Tyler's also involved in international baccalaureate program. Going to play basketball at Blue Mountain College in Mississippi. Following graduation, that's Tyler Mayhaw. Hutchinson. Sam is escorted by Randy and Cynthia Hutchinson. He's been playing basketball for the past 5 years. Sam is also a member of the National Honor Society. Senior Bulldog number 22, Sam Hutchinson. Senior Bulldog number 23, Kinsey Robinson. Kinsey is escorted by his mom, Carrie Robinson, is playing basketball for the past 5 years. The last 3 of them is a Bulldog at Springdale High School. He's also involved in choir and cheer. That's number 23, Senior Bulldog, Kinsey Robinson. Show your appreciation for all of these senior Bulldog basketball players. Oh, correction, I'm sorry, I've got 2 more to go. Welcome to the floor, senior Bulldog number 24, Tulane Bobo. Tulane is escorted by Regina Caldwell. He's been playing basketball for the past 6 years. That's senior Bulldog basketball player number 24, Tulane Bobo. And welcome senior Bulldog basketball player number 32, Ashine McFarlane. Ashine is escorted by Brenda Cole. He's been playing basketball for the last 7 years. Ashine is also involved in theater. That's senior Bulldog number 32, Ashine McFarlane. And now, if you would, show your appreciation for the 2015-2016 Senior Bulldog Basketball Club. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your opportunity to show your appreciation for the 2016 Senior Lady Bulldogs in numerical order. Please welcome Senior Lady Bulldog player number 1, Rachel Ratcliffe. Rachel is escorted by Shane Ratcliffe and Becky Russell. She's played basketball for the past 6 years. She's also been involved in softball as senior Lady Bulldog, Rachel Ratcliffe. Welcome, senior Lady Bulldog player number 2, Anna Gaddison. Anna is escorted by Mama Rose Gaddison and her brother, Jonathan. Anna's been playing basketball for 8 years and is also involved in track and field and the Springdale High School Gardening Club. That's Springdale Lady Bulldog, Anna Gaddison. Welcome, Lady Bulldog number 4, Kyra Khan. Kyra is escorted by welcome senior Lady Bulldog number 14, Rebecca Ussery. She's been playing basketball for the past 10 years. She's also involved in HOSA, Dinner Club, and the Medical Academy. That's senior Lady Bulldog, Rebecca Ussery. Welcome senior Lady Bulldog number 24, Chastity Owens. Chastity is escorted by her father, Chester Owens, at another tournament bar. She's been playing basketball for the last 3 years as a Lady Bulldog. She's also involved in Springdale High School softball, FBLA, and the IT Academy. That's senior Lady Bulldog number 24, Chastity Owens. Senior Lady Bulldog number 25, Desiree Mack. Desiree is escorted by Kizzy Collins and Edward Mack. She's been playing basketball for 6 years. She's also involved in DECA, the concert, volleyball, the Gardening Club, the National Honor Society, the Swimming Club, and FCA. Senior Lady Bulldog number 25, Desiree Mack. Please welcome senior Lady Bulldog number 40, Alex Benson. She's escorted by her mother, Denise Benson. She's been playing basketball for the past 2 years and is also involved in the Law Academy here at Springdale High School. And senior Lady Bulldog number 40, Alex Benson. Welcome and show your appreciation for senior Lady Bulldog player number 50, Ryan Goodsell. Ryan is escorted by Meredith and Scott Goodsell. She's been involved with the basketball program for the last 3 years. Ryan's also a member of the student council on the Gardening Club and vice chairman of the Turtle Club. That's senior Lady Bulldog number 50, Ryan Goodsell. Welcome senior Lady Bulldog manager Mackenzie Ray Cowell. Mackenzie's escorted by Joanne Cowell. Mackenzie has been involved with Lady Bulldog basketball for the past 3 years. That's Lady Bulldog senior manager Mackenzie Cowell. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for the 2016 Lady Bulldog basketball players and manager. senior dance member Hayden Bates. Hayden is escorted by her parents, Amy and David Bates, and her brother, Michael. Hayden has been involved with the dance team for the past 3 years. Senior football dance team member Hayden Bates. And now welcome senior dance team member Bailey Bowen. Bailey's escorted by Mark, Donna, and Clayton Bowen. Bailey has been a member of the dance team for 4 years and is this year's dance team captain. Senior dance team member Bailey Bowen. Welcome Springdale High School dance team member Mariah McLeod. Brian is escorted by Tabitha, Alan, Ramon, Jared with her dad, Jackson with her brother, and her sister. Brian's been a member of the team for the past 3 years as senior dance team member Mariah McLeod. Welcome, senior football dance team member Sienna Herzog. She is escorted by her mother, Sandy Loper. Sienna has been a member of the dance team for the past 5 years and is this year's co-captain. Springdale High School dance team senior member Sydney Oven. Sydney is escorted by her parents, Michelle and Marcus Oven, and sisters Lindsay and Deanna. Senior Bulldog dance team member Sydney Oven. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for the 2016 Senior Springdale High School dance team members. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our honor to present Heroes Senior Night 2016 Springdale High School Senior Cheerleaders. Please welcome Senior Peyton Emerson. Peyton is the daughter of Felicia and Mark Emerson. Peyton has cheered for the past 6 years. Senior cheerleader Peyton Emerson. Welcome senior cheerleader Whitney Montanel. Whitney is being escorted by Kelly and Paul Dodge. Whitney has been cheering for the past 2 years. Bulldog cheerleader Whitney Montanel. Welcome senior cheerleader Mallory Logan. Mallory is the daughter of Henry and Cindy Logan. Mallory has been on a cheer team for the past 6 years and earned All-State and All-Star honors this season. Senior cheerleader Mallory Logan. Welcome senior Bulldog cheerleader Alex Davis. Alex is the son of Rich and Cheryl Davis. Senior cheerleader Alex Davis. That brings us to senior Bulldog cheerleader Maddie Crowder. Maddie is the daughter of Michael and Judy Crowder. Maddie has been involved in cheering for the past 5 years. Senior Bulldog cheerleader Maddie Crowder. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for the 2016 Senior Bulldog cheerleaders.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice.
Springdale School District is a great choice.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back.
But not for long.
Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? Then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett.
All right, let's do a quick
Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
What's up, Toby? I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where the Bulldogs girls team victorious tonight, 81-30 over the Southside Rebels. Springdale goes to 9-4 in conference, and at least for the time being is tied for third place pending the outcome of the Bentonville-Rogers Heritage game. And as we do at in between games, we always have an interview, and I'm certain that tonight's guest is by far the youngest guest we've ever had, Ben Vogel. Now, do you want to be known as Ben? Do you want to be known as Sarah's little brother?
Ben.
Ben will work? Okay. Ben Vogel is joining us. He's my newest Twitter follower. He is the younger brother of Sarah Vogel, Sarah had a big game tonight. You got to be proud of Big Sis. She's out there grabbing rebounds, dropping threes, making assists. She had a really good night tonight. She's going to come home, tell you all about it? Probably. Now, you're in the inaugural class here. Coach Stellick, one of the things that he started this year was the 7th grade athletics. Now, you're a 7th grader at Hellster, and you played basketball. Tell us a little bit about the experience. You have a good time doing it?
Yeah, we play other schools in our district and only in our district, so it's fun to play other schools.
Now, I see Coach Stellick. He's there most nights. He's taking pictures. Tell us what was the best moment for you guys?
Probably going to Russellville and a jamboree.
Oh, really? Traveled all the way down to Russellville, and how many games did you play down there?
4.
Oh, that's a good deal for. Was it on a Saturday?
It was on a Saturday.
Oh, good deal. Then how'd you do down there?
Good.
Really? Now we've seen you. Now Kane and I, we sat here the other night and we watched you hitting NBA range 3-pointers. Do you drain any of those during the regular season? Does Coach give you the green light? Just say go ahead.
Yes.
Anytime you want, you're the Jack Lindsay of the team. Anytime you want, you can throw up a 3-pointer.
Yes.
All right. Now I asked Sarah the other night. And I'm going to ask you this question. Now I asked Sarah before the Northside game. Who's the best shooter in your house?
Probably me.
That is not what Sarah said. Sarah said that she can get in your head and get you off your game. She doesn't talk to you. You guys must have some great games in the backyard. She's a good shooter. You're a good shooter.
Yeah.
We're going to get you used to the microphone. Nodding your head's not going to work. You got to say yes. No, tell me all about it. It's just you and me and a couple thousand people watching. Don't worry about it. First time on live TV, eh?
Probably.
All right. Now, when you're out there, who do you emulate when you're out there, playing at Hellstern? You're getting ready to play one of the other schools here in town. Who are you emulating? Don't say LeBron. That's too easy.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, of course. Why would there be anybody else? What do you like about Steph's game?
He shoots threes a lot, and he makes most of them.
And he's not a big guy either.
And he's 6'3".
6'3", skinny.
Yeah, pretty
And he can shoot the three. You ever see his dad play? You ever have any idea who his dad is?
Well,
Dad was Del Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Del played at Virginia Tech back when I was your age. I remember his dad more than I remember him.
I've seen him, and I've seen clips of his dad.
Okay, yeah, his dad was a great three-point shooter. Steph, might be a little bit better, but now I got to ask you. Next year, as you're going into 8th grade, you'll still be at Hellstrom, correct? No, where are you headed?
Central.
You're going to Central. You're going to play ball at Central.
Yes.
All right, and you'll be a Warrior, and you're going to get ready to play. And, a couple of years out here, Big Sis she's going to be a junior next year. Could we see you guys out here warming up, throwing threes, playing games of horse here? Now, you've had a chance to watch Springdale all year long. Who's your favorite player?
On the boys' team?
Yes, on the boys' team. Now, on the girls' team, it's obvious. And it better be Sarah. Is it not? Who's your favorite player on the girls' team?
Probably Kira.
Kira. She's got a good handle. She goes behind the back. Does everything you want to do. Who's your favorite player on the boys' team?
Jack.
Jack? Because he's shooting threes from the corner and he never misses. Are you as surprised as we are every time he misses? Jack never misses, especially open threes.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, give us your Twitter handle. You can follow Ben on Twitter. He's hilarious. He retweets everything from the NBA. So if you want NBA information, what's your Twitter?
Ben Vogel 15.
Ben Vogel 15 at Ben Vogel 15. Ben, you come up and join us again? Absolutely. We'll see you next year at Central. That's Ben Vogel. He's little brother of Sarah Vogel and claims to be the best shooter in your household. Now, Dad's not a better shooter?
No.
Mom's not a better shooter?
No.
Any of your neighbors better shooters?
No.
All right. Well, Ben, thanks for joining us. We will talk to you soon. We'll be back with a preview of the boys' game coming up. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown Fresh.
Chevrolet has the longest-lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family-owned, customer-friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we get set for tonight's matchup between Springdale and the visiting Southside Rebels. As we alluded to earlier, the 7A West playoff race is basically 5 teams for 4 spots. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. Springdale, and we'll look at it strictly from a Springdale perspective. Springdale comes in 14-10 overall, 5-7 in the conference. They're in a 3-way tie right now with Northside and Southside. 1 game back is Heritage at 4-8, and then HAR-BER is at 6-6. So for Springdale's playoff chances tonight, the math is simple. Win and you're in. If you lose, you bring Heritage back into the equation, and that is certainly not something that Coach Jeremy Price wants to talk about. But for Springdale, the equation is win and you're in, and then take care of business Friday night against Rogers. And joining us in the broadcast position is the man, the myth, the legend,
the myth,
Athletics Director Wayne Stuck. We were talking to Ben Vogel. He's one of the 7th grade students that's playing basketball this year. We talked to him about his experience over at Hellstrom. Said he got to go down to Russellville, play a couple of games down there. Really enjoyed his first year. He'll be over at Central next year, ready to play some ball.
It was kind of neat what some of our coaches did on weekends. You know, there's a wide variety of jamborees that teams will play. West Fork's got them, Russellville had one, Pea Ridge, and we just gave the coaches the option on a weekend, on your time, if you want to take kids different places to get 2, 3, 4 games in on a Saturday, go do it. And it's been really impressive. These coaches took their own time, got the kids loaded up on a bus, and went and played some jamborees, boys and girls, at various spots in Northwest Arkansas.
That's a heck of a deal for a 7th grade team, 7th grade school to have their own athletics, basketball being probably the main one, but having their own athletics, and it's a great thing you've done to get that kind of kick started here in Springdale. And in a couple of years when these kids hit the high school level, you should see the benefits of that.
Well, we're teaching kids, like in football, how to do a 3-point stance, how to catch a football, how to run a pattern. In volleyball, we're teaching them how to dig, how to block, how to set. In basketball, how to use your left hand. All those simple things that we kind of take for granted as coaches, but if we can teach them that at an earlier age, so that when they leave the middle school in our district and go to the 8th grade, they've already got that basic fundamental down, so we can spend more time teaching the fine points, not having to teach the 3-point stance and the dig and the left-hand stuff. So its benefits will come down the road.
I don't want to change topics too drastically on you, but I was in the grocery store this afternoon, and a young lady pulled me aside. I had my shirt on, my Springdale shirt on, and she asked me if I was with the school. I said, no, I do the broadcast. She pointed out to me, and I hadn't really thought about this until tonight, that we are the only school in our conference that broadcasts home and away football games and home and away basketball games for both boys and girls with pictures. We're the only ones that televise them. That's credit to you and the foresight you had to get this thing going. But when I stopped and I thought about it, we've been to every place but Rogers, and we're the only ones that travel 90. We travel 100% of the time. No one else takes their broadcasts on the road.
Well, it's a tribute to what you've done here with your team, what Donald's done at HAR-BER, and what Trent Jones has done. Trent Jones had the equipment, had the vision, and spent a lot of time in my office, which, can be good or bad, but it was really good, and it's really neat to see the feedback that we get from people all across the world that are watching and listening to our games. Other night, I'm down at Northside, and I left the game with about
You were there and
play.
you didn't even tell me you were there. You took a picture. You got to tell me when you're going to snap pictures
I'm
of
a
me.
stalker sometimes. Sorry, I shouldn't say it that way. I got to be more professional. But I left at about 4 to go because I went to Little Rock for the wrestling match. So I left, and so I get my phone in the truck, I plug it in, and I listen to the game the last 4 minutes, how we went from a 9, 10, 11-point lead, got it to 17 or 18. Bobo's hitting the free throws. I mean, you gave a great picture. So the people all across the country and the world can watch and see us play, which is pretty phenomenal.
Well, we're about to start the boys' game. You want to be a spectator, or you want to hang up here with us for a little bit?
I'm going to go be a spectator. That's what I do my best work at.
All righty. Well, that is Athletics Director Wayne Stuck. Sir, thanks for stopping by, spending few minutes with us.
Always a pleasure, Zach.
All
Thank
right,
you very much.
Thank you. We're going to turn it over to the public address announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
And now here's your starting lineup for the visiting Rebels of Southside. At forward, 6-foot senior number 37, Holly. At forward, 5'11" junior number 24, Zion Rutherford. At center, 6'1" senior number 3, Tyson Mahoney. At guard, 5'9" senior number 5, Tyler Springdale. And the other guard, 6'1" senior number 10, Austin West. The Rebels head coach Charles Cooper is assistant Pedro Sandler and Teddy Jones. In honor of senior night, here are your senior Springdale Bulldogs. 5'11" senior number 2, David Carringer. 5'10" senior number 3, Devon Young. 5'10" senior number 4, Khalil Rose. 6'1" senior number 5, TJ Walton. 6' senior number 10, JJ Elcar. 6'4" senior number 12, Jack Lindsay. 6' senior number 20, Edna Tate. 6'5" senior number 21, Kyler Mayhar. 6'2" senior number 22, Sam Hutchinson. 5'9" senior number 23, Kinsey Mama Robinson. 6'5" senior number 24, Tole Bobo. And 6'5" senior number 32, Aisha McFarlane. The Bulldogs head coach Jeremy Price, his assistant Steve Price.
So there you have it. The seniors introduced again. Before we spoke to Wayne Stellick, the playoff scenario for Springdale is pretty simple. You win tonight and you're in. The seeding, that's a whole different thing, and that we'll get a better picture after tonight's action where Springdale will be playing. Right now they are sitting in the 4 spot, which would be the 8:30 game on Wednesday night in Cabot next week. So Springdale take care of business tonight. You're in the playoffs, then you're playing for seeding on Friday night. For Southside, they're in the same boat. They win tonight and they're in the playoffs. So we have a de facto playoff game tonight. Loser is really falling back into the clutches of Rogers Heritage, who is at Bentonville tonight and then at HAR-BER they're home for Bentonville tonight and at HAR-BER on Friday night. So tonight, an important game for both Southside and Springdale. Springdale comes in 14-10 on the year. Southside 13 up, 13 down, but both 5-7 within the conference. And we are ready for the tap. Ishine McFarland going to jump for Springdale. Tyson Mahoney wins the tap, and Southside has the basketball. This is Will Smith to Hawley. Hawley's three-pointer is short. Jack Lindsay comes away with a rebound. 2 new haircuts on the team, if you keep track of that sort of thing. David Karracher and Jack Lindsay both getting a haircut in between games, and we know how that goes. David went for 20 the last time he got his haircut. Here's Lindsay to Ishine. Ishine powers his way in. Basket's good. So Ishine opens the scoring for Springdale. 7:20 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale leads 2-0. This is Will Smith. Near steal there by Kyler Mayhar. This is Relaford. And we're going to get a whistle They're going to call Jack Lindsay for the foul. That'll be his first, team foul number 1. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Devon Young, David Karracher, Ishine McFarland, Kyler Mahar, and Jack Lindsay. This is Mahoney. His three-pointer on the way, good. So minute gone here, first quarter. 3-2 the score. Ishine opened the scoring for Springdale. Mahoney comes back with a three-pointer. Here's Ishine. Ishine, spin move, powers his way in, has the shot blocked, comes away with it, off the glass and in. So Ishine sticks with it. He's got 4. Springdale leads 4-3. Here's Hawley. Reverse layup, no good. Kyler can't come down with it. Jack Lindsay does. Jack Lindsay leads the 2-on-1 to Devon Young. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Southside basketball. It's good work there by Jack. Just couldn't complete the pass. Southside's going to get the ball back. Glad you're with us here on a Tuesday night on the Bulldog Sports Network. 6:30 to go, first quarter, 4-3 the score, just underway. Senior night here in Springdale. Hope you had a chance to watch the festivities in between games. And lots of seniors on both of these teams. There's Hawley. He set the pick. So Relaford's shot's going to roll in. We're going to get a whistle underneath. They're going to say the basket counts. Not sure who they whistled the foul on. Foul's going to go on Kyler Mahar. There's the call. So the basket counts. Southside's going to get the ball underneath. It was West with the floater. That didn't go. Jack comes away with it to David Karracher. David, his layup won't go. Will Smith comes away with a rebound. Or excuse me, that's Hawley. Hawley with a rebound. He'll bring it up the court. He's watched by Devon Young. 5-4 the score. This is Relaford. Relaford down the lane. Yeah, that's got to be a walk. They call Relaford for the travel. Springdale will get the basketball. Here's Karracher to Devon Young. Ishine's got Mahoney pinned. Here's Ishine. Nice pass to Kyler Mahar. Powers his way in. Give the assist to Ishine McFarland. Kyler's on the board, and Springdale leads 6-5. There's Smith to Hawley, and they're going to call Hawley for the travel. Hawley took enough steps to do the Carlton. There's Karracher. Over to Devon Young. Back to David. David looking for Jack in the corner. They're extending their defense a little bit on Devon Young. Not wanting them to get off one of those long three-pointers. Here's Kyler. His hook shot's good. So Kyler's got 4. Springdale leads by 3. This is Relaford. Relaford drives on Jack. Jack blocks the shot, but they're going to get him with the body. That's going to be Jack Lindsay's second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Checking in for Springdale very quickly is Khalil Rose. Relaford's first shot's no good. So Khalil will check in for Jack Lindsay. Second shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Ishine. So token pressure here by Southside. Springdale breaks it easily. They're going to give it to Ishine at the elbow. Ishine dribbles into the corner, now double teamed to Karracher. He has it knocked away by Will Smith and out of bounds. Closing in on 4 minutes to go here, first quarter. Springdale with a 3-point lead. Here's Eyeshine, three-pointer on the way. Shot's good! Eyeshine McFarland. He's got 7. Springdale leads by 6. This is Hawley to Smith and over to Relaford. Relaford back to Hawley. Hawley drives baseline. Shot no good. Relaford at the elbow. On the way, no good. Eyeshine swats at it and comes away with it. Springdale doing a good job on the offensive glass, or excuse me, the defensive glass. Here's Kyler, puts it on the floor. His shot, good! Kyler Mahar and Eyeshine McFarland have combined for all 13 Springdale points. 3:27 to go, first quarter. Springdale leads by 8. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we welcome you back to Springdale. 13-5 the score. After one down in Fort Smith, HAR-BER locked up at 13 with Northside. Can report that the Northside girls were victorious tonight. No surprise there. That gives them the outright conference championship. This is West with his three-pointers no good. The follow shot by Mahoney's no good. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Southside basketball. This is Hawley. Thought about the three-pointers, going to back it out, try and break down David Karracher. Here comes Hawley with the spin. His shot's blocked by Eyeshine. David Karracher comes away with it. Good help defense by the big fella, who is very active tonight. 7 of Springdale's 13 points. A couple of rebounds and that block shot. Here's Khalil in the corner. Back to Devon. Devon, long three-pointer. Good! Devon Young, long three-pointer. This is Relaford. He'll drive down the lane. Throws it up off the back iron, no good. Devon comes down with it. 2:30 to go, first quarter. Springdale by 11. Good spin move by Khalil. To Devon. Thought about the three-pointers, going to pull it back out. Comes Devon off the screen down in the corner. He's one-on-one with Hawley. Devon, pull-up jumper, shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Mahoney. We go under 2 minutes to go, first quarter. 16-5, Springdale with an early lead. This is Relaford to Smith. This is West to Mahoney. Shot's good. So Mahoney's got 5 of Southside's 7 points. Springdale's lead reduced to 9. Here's Mahar. Southside with a small lineup on the floor. Tallest player on the floor right now, 6'1". Here's Eyeshine. Has it knocked away by Mahoney. Good move by the big fella. Just couldn't get the shot to go. Checking in for Springdale to Wayne Bobo. Andy McClellan has checked in for Southside, as well as Jordan Shepard. Karracher will inbound and get it to Khalil. Springdale with 1:22 on the clock. Here's Twain. Can't give him that much room. Twain lays it off the glass and in. Twain has come alive here the last couple of weeks on the offensive end. Pushes Springdale's lead back to 11. This is Shepard. Watched by Khalil. Get the pick from McClellan. Shepard's going to drive. His shot's good. Nice shot by Jordan Shepard. As we go under a minute here to go in the first quarter. 18-9 the score. Springdale very effective on the offensive end. This is Khalil Rose. Nice pass to David Karracher, and he's going to get a whistle underneath. I believe they're going to get McClellan for the foul. It's going to send David to the line to shoot 2. It's a great look there on the pass into the paint. Send one of Springdale's best free throw shooters to the line, and as I say that, I jinx him. Sorry about that, David. Austin West will check back in for Southside. David misses 2, a rarity for David Karracher. With 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Southside finds themselves down 9. The floor for the Bulldogs, it's Rose, Karracher, Devon Young, Mahar, and Twain Bobo. This is Shepard. Shepard has it swatted away by Khalil, regains possession, and then they're going to call Khalil for the block. It's going to be team foul number 4. Khalil's first personal. Shepard to inbound. We get it back to Hawley. Southside will set for the last 15 seconds of the quarter. This is Hawley. Loses control of it. David comes away with it. Ahead to Khalil. Looking for Twain underneath. And they're going to say last touched by a Springdale player. It'll be a turnover. Southside has the ball with 8 seconds to go in the quarter. This is Shepard. He's going to fire a long three-pointer. It's good. Jordan Shepard at the buzzer hits the three-pointer, and that's how we end it. 1 quarter's in the books, 18-12 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
Welcome back to Springdale, where one of the dominoes appears to be falling into place. Northside leading HAR-BER 35-24 at the break. Should HAR-BER lose tonight, that brings HAR-BER back to the pack and makes the 7A West race even more interesting. But more importantly, here in Springdale, 18-12 our scores. We start the second quarter. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Mahar, Rose, Karracher, Bobo, and Young, the group that ended the quarter. This is Devon. He has gotten more and more confident with the ball as the season's gone on. Here's Mahar, has it knocked away by Shepard. Kyler fighting his way in there, and finally a whistle. I believe they're going to get McClellan. It's going to be McClellan's second personal foul. That's team foul number 2. It's going to send Kyler to the line. So they're going to say it was not a shooting foul. And now further discussion from the referees. Okay, now they say it is a shooting foul. So, Kyler's going to go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 6 points in the game. He and Eyeshine, the offense thus far for the Bulldogs. Kyler knocks down the first one, and Springdale's lead goes to 7. Second shot on the way. Good. So Kyler hits them both. He's got 8. Springdale leads by 8. Just underway here, second quarter. This is Jordan Shepard. Shepard finds Hawley in the corner. Springdale rotates quickly. Nice bounce pass to Austin West. His shot's good. Good work by Southside to get the ball through Springdale's pressure. Austin West comes up with the basket. He's his first points of the night. Southside trails by 6. There's Devon Young. Back to Devon. Three-pointer on the way. Off the front of the rim, no good. Twain with the rebound. Can't get the shot to go. Austin West comes away with a rebound. Eyeshine at the scorer's table. He'll be checking in the next dead ball. This is West to Hawley. Hawley going to drive baseline. Tries to reverse again. This time he gets the whistle. I believe they're going to get Twain for the foul. That'll be his first. Seth Hawley will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. His first one's on the way. Good. Checking in for Springdale, J.J. Elcar and Eyeshine McFarland. Hawley's second shot no good. Devon Young pulls it down. 20-15 the score. 6:30 to go here in the second quarter. Kane and Gilbert and the rest of the BSN crew, glad you're with us here on a Tuesday night for a very important game. Not just for Springdale, but for Southside and the playoff race in the 7A West. Here's Kyler. His hook shot off the glass, no good. Relaford pulls it down. Relaford looks to push. Relaford, pull-up jumper. Off the glass, no good. And they're going to say the ball last touched by J.J. Elcar. Checking in for Southside is number 3, Tyson Mahoney. McClellan will sit down. Mahoney's got 5 points in the game. There's Hawley to Relaford. Spot up 3. No good. Eyeshine pulls it down. So back comes Springdale on the floor. Elcar, Karracher, Devon Young, Mahar, and Eyeshine McFarland. Here's Elcar, bounce pass, inside, Eyeshine, clears the way, and they're going to call Eyeshine for the travel. Five-point game here, 5:45 to go, second quarter. This is Jordan Shepard, crossover on Devon, going to kick it back to Austin West. His jumper on the way, off the back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound, Kyler pulls it away, and we're going to see what the referees call here. Possession arrow favors Southside. Referees are discussing, and they're going to say jump ball, so Southside will get the ball. This is Relaford. Relaford drives, tries to drop it to Mahoney, loses control and bounces it off Eyeshine. It'll remain Southside basketball. Bounce pass to Mahoney, shot won't go. Rebound pulled down nicely by J.J. Elcar. Good work by the Springdale senior. Here on senior night, J.J. Elcar getting some extended playing time as Jack Lindsay with 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Here's Elcar. Has it stolen by Relaford. Relaford all alone on David Karracher. Lays it in, and Springdale's lead is down to 3. Very quickly, Jeremy Price calls a timeout. He wants to talk about it. 5:06 to go, second quarter. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
This is Jack. And this
I am starving!
is Jack's appetite. It's never satisfied.
I'm hungry. Seriously, dude? What?
Then Jack's mom started serving Tyson Anytizer snacks. With all white meat and lots of protein, they're the only snacks that make Jack's appetite disappear. Tyson Anytizer snacks. Consider snacking solved.
Welcome back to Springdale. 5:06 to go here in the half. 20-17 the score. Springdale just 2 points here in the second quarter. Been outscored 8-2 by Southside over the first 2 minutes and 54 seconds. So Karracher will inbound to Devon Young, and away we go. Same five on the floor: Elcar, Mahar, McFarland, Devon Young, and David Karracher. Near steal again by Relaford, and we're going to get a whistle. Relaford's going to be called for the foul. That'll be his, I believe that's his first. That's Relaford's first personal foul. It's going to be team foul number 4. Khalil Rose is checked in for Springdale. There's David. Going to drive baseline. David looking for Kyler, has it knocked away, stolen by Jordan Shepard. Shepard ahead to Relaford. Relaford going to drive down the lane, lays it up, shot no good. David comes down with a rebound. Not sure how that couldn't be a foul. Two Southside players, Relaford and Hawley, taking David out. We'll see who they call the foul on. Zion Relaford has now picked up 2 quick fouls. Team foul number 4. Will Smith is checked in for Southside. Eyeshine, since being sent back in, has been very quiet on the offensive end. He's been very active defensively. Here he comes, Eyeshine. And he's going to get the whistle. Looks like they're going to call Hawley for the foul. That'll be Hawley's first personal. Eyeshine's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Eyeshine with 7 in the game. His first 2 free throws of the night. First one rolls out, no good. Second shot is good, and Springdale's lead grows to 4. Just a reminder that if you want to relive all the moments in Springdale basketball this year, you can catch them on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube page. All the games are posted there. So Austin West drives to the line, through the lane. His shot's no good. Mahoney comes down with a rebound. He's going to get the foul. As I was saying, you can relive all of Springdale's games. All games are posted on the Springdale Public Schools YouTube page. So Mahoney goes to the line. His first shot on the way, good. Mahoney now with 6. Second shot rattles out. Eyeshine with the rebound. There's Devon to Eyeshine in the corner. Eyeshine, great pass to Kyler Mahar. Clears some space, and they're going to call Kyler for the charge. So Kyler's going to take a seat. Now Jack and Kyler in foul trouble. This is Mahoney. His shot's good. Mahoney's got 8. Springdale's once 11-point lead is down to 1. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Hawley. It'll be Springdale basketball. 3:14 to go second quarter, 21-20 the score. Springdale with just 3 points here in the second quarter. Let's get something going here offensively. There's David. He's going to drive. David drops to Eyeshine. Good move. Eyeshine. McFarland basket's good. Nice dish from David Karracher to Eyeshine. Better move by the big fella. He's got 10. Springdale's lead back to 3. This is Shepard. Near steal by Karracher. Hawley going to pull up for the three-pointer. It's good. Hawley's got 4. And we are tied at 23. going to get a whistle. I believe they're going to get Hawley. That'll be his second, team foul number 6. One more on Southside, and Springdale goes into the 1-and-1. This is Devon Young back to Khalil and over to JJ. Springdale with 4 guards on the floor, and Ishine McFarland, the big fella in the middle. Devon, nice move, and we're going to get a whistle underneath. I believe they're going to get Mahoney. That'll be his first personal. It's going to send Devon Young to the line. Devon knocks down the first one. Springdale regains the lead. So Devon hits them both. He's got 5. Springdale leads by 2, 25-23. This is Austin West back in the game for Southside. Over to Will Smith. To Jordan Shepard. Shepard off to Smith. Smith's going to try and drive the lane. Can't get past Devon. Drops it off to Hawley. Hawley picks up his dribble. He's going to give it off to Mahoney. Mahoney has it knocked away. J.J. Elkhart comes away with it. Mahoney steals it right back. And Hawley calmly hits a 3-pointer. He's got 7. Southside has their first lead, 26-25. Springdale working it around the perimeter here. Last 90 seconds of the first half. They trail by 1 after leading by as much as 11. Khalil long 3-pointer. Khalil Rose from Tommytown. That one's good. Springdale regains the lead by 2. Here's Hawley. His shot won't go. Rebound pulled down by Ishine. Nearly throws it away. David corrals it in Springdale as we approach a minute to go with a chance to push their lead. .45 seconds to go, second quarter. Springdale by 2, 28-26. Ishine McFarland's really been the story of the game for the Bulldogs. 10 points, leading all scorers. Seth Hawley has come alive for Southside. He spurred their comeback. He's got 7. All right, last 20 of the quarter. Let's see what Springdale does. Here we go. 12 seconds in the quarter. 10 seconds. Here's Devon. Devon going to drive the lane, and we're going to get a whistle. So that's going to send Devon to the line. See who the foul is on. Will Smith has whistled for his first personal. Sends Devon to the line with 2.4 seconds to go in the half. 28-26 the score. Devon's first shot is good. Devon Young now with 6 in the game. Second shot good. Will Smith going to fire it at the buzzer. Shot's no good. And that is the end of the first half. Our score, Springdale 30, Southside 26. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Or if they do some nervous movements,
came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
All-in-one labor delivery recovery rooms. Level 3 neonatal ICU with 24/7 on-site coverage by neonatology physicians or neonatal nurse practitioners. The area's only medical staff with a maternal fetal medicine specialist for high-risk pregnancies. Over 53,000 bundles of joy delivered. If you're expecting, you can expect more from us. The birthplace of wow. To learn more or to find a physician, visit northwesthealth.com/babies.
And we welcome you back to Springdale, where our halftime score 30-26. The Bulldogs up top. And joining us as always at halftime, head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, Heather Hunsucker. Congratulations. Big win tonight. Biggest outburst of the season, biggest point difference. Sort of put that streak behind you, get back headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I thought Friday, I think we talked about it, I thought Friday we played better. I thought we played maybe one of our better games in February, and I like the way we practiced the last few days off of that, and I like the way we opened tonight, even with all the stuff going on, the senior night, the emotions. I like the way that they came out and responded. It was nice to see that.
Now, we talked a little bit about how you'd handle senior night, and obviously, things went your way, but talk a little bit about this senior class. There are a lot of girls on this team that are seniors who've been around the program a while, and, they're a special group.
Yeah, they're really special in a lot of ways. They've set some history here. We're trying for some more. Things that haven't been done in a very long time, and I told them at the banquet we would honor them for all those things. But they're special in a lot of ways. They're special in the way they lead. They're special in the way they handle themselves in the classroom. I never get one email, one text about this group about behavior issues. You don't have to worry about them off the court. They're special in the way they love each other. This group really cares about each other. They like each other. They hang out together. They have fun. So this group is just special. I'd play 10 more weeks with this group.
Now, they handled their business tonight, but you got an extended look at some of the younger kids tonight, and they certainly didn't disappoint.
Well, thank you. I like the younger kids. I really do. I think that, you look at our George Junior High girls team. They're undefeated conference champions. Lakeside winning more games than they've ever won. For girls basketball, they won 4 conference games. That is a big deal. So I like our youth. I like the youth that are coming. And I'm really proud of our junior high coaches and our program. I think after 5 years, we're maybe getting some footing a little bit, especially with the 2 true feeders. I feel like we're getting some good footing there.
I want to ask you about one of your younger players, a player that maybe in the beginning of the year hadn't quite grasped what you were looking for, but has really grown up. That's Tatiana Sisavon. She looked great tonight.
Yeah, she did. I think that Kiera has really taken her under her wing. I think T would tell you that Kiera has been invaluable to T and has been a true mentor to her. T did a lot of good things tonight, and I think she's gonna run the show next year. She's gonna be one of the guards that we say, here you go, and it's nice to get her some minutes right now.
Haley didn't have to play a lot tonight, and you obviously had control of the game, and Haley's gonna be one of those girls looking next year. It'll be T and Haley in the backcourt. That's a heck of a defensive duo for you.
Yeah, I think they can be very similar to what Anna and Haley are bringing to us to the table now. So I like, we have a couple of other real explosive. T has a sister that will be coming up.
There we go.
Just as explosive as her, and it'll be my first 9th grader I've ever moved up in my history here. And we've never done that, even with this group that was so talented. But T's sister will actually join us, and she's just as quick. So I think that we'll be smaller, but the speed will be there.
Let's focus back on the girls, the frontline girls that played tonight. Great game from them. Go to 9-4 in the conference. Still, I didn't get a score on the Bentonville game, so I don't know what happened up there yet. But still in a tie for 3rd. Bentonville's got a tough matchup with Fayetteville on Friday. We're going to head up to Rogers. Just take this thing forward into Rogers, looking for the double digits, which you mentioned on Friday was very important to you, was to get to the double-digit mark. When you take this team, through practice this week, what are we going to be focusing on as we get ready for Rogers?
Well, tomorrow, tomorrow, will be about recovery and shooting and making sure that our legs get back fresh, making sure that we put some shots up, because I thought we shot the ball really well, much better tonight. We want to make sure that we stay hot there. And then going into Thursday, we really need to have a focused plan on Rogers. Playing at Rogers is hard. It's a very weird environment. It's a different gym. It's one that we need to have success in, and we haven't had a lot of success there. So we need to make sure that we're very focused on them on Thursday. And then after Friday, we'll look forward to the next week.
After coming over here today, I was making some mental notes, things I was going to ask you, things I was going to look for. And one of them was, is Anna Gaddison healthy? We got our answer real quick. Anna was all over the boards tonight.
Yeah, she is fearless. She is absolutely.
And fast.
Fast, tough, strong, and just fearless. I mean, you got to admire a kid that gets stitches out, comes to practice 30 minutes later. You got to admire a kid that has stitches taken out of her nose, has a little hairline fracture nose, and she's in there rebounding like she is. And she's earned a whole nother level of respect from this coach. I can promise you that.
She is a couple of times she got out on the break ahead of everybody, and I don't know why I'm always surprised that she gets behind everybody, but I mean she is so quick, not only on the offensive end but defensively.
Yeah, and then you see her on the ball. I mean, she's so good on the ball. Her and Haley are so good on the ball, but she stays in stance. She moves her feet. I wish I'm going to probably videotape and take some highlights of her playing defense and her and Haley on defense about how they're in stance, how they push off, how they use their hands, how they contain. That needs to be the formula for every kid that comes through our program. I love the way they get down in stance. They get low. That takes a trooper. I like both of them a whole lot.
Conscious effort to get the ball to Maya on the blocks tonight. It seemed like every time it came out, it was going right back into her.
We did it. We had some heavy emphasis on making sure the ball went inside out. Whether that's Maya, Desiree, or Ryan, or Olivia James.
Right. Olivia played really well tonight.
She did. So no matter, the emphasis was inside out, definitely.
Yeah, we could tell every time it was like every time the ball came out, it was going right back into Maya, or as you said, Desiree. And you didn't have to use Desiree a lot tonight. Keep the legs fresh. The starters aren't going to have to do as much recovery getting ready for Friday, which could be a huge game for you depending on what happens tonight with Bentonville. But as you look forward, you said Rogers is a tough environment to play in. Maybe looking a little bit past that, you're going to play in Cabot next week. Does it matter who you play? Have you looked at any of the brackets or looked at potential opponents?
Sure, yeah, we have to at this point, because you got to start getting film. If we end up the 3 seed, you play Cabot at Cabot, round 1 at their place, and we open the tournament. Ironically, that would be the 3rd year in a row these seniors have opened the tournament on day 1. We started the very first game on day 1. You would then get Conway in the 2nd round if you're able to beat Cabot. What's ironic about that is we had a trip to Cabot and Conway, and I told the girls this season, we scheduled that new, and I said, this is a state tournament trip. I had no clue that could be, but it is in Central Arkansas. We did go play in that gym. We did ride the bus for 3.5 hours and get off and play. So I'm hoping all that stuff pays dividend down the road.
Quick question, and I mentioned this to you on Friday when we had a chance to sit right next to the bench. We were listening to a lot of the communication, not just between you and the players, but between you and your coaches. You got Jasmine and Aaron down there. How instrumental are they in keeping you informed as to what's going on the floor? Because it seems like you're focused on what's going on. They've got all the periphery.
Yeah, they do. And you missed one. We got another kid by the name of Emma. Yeah, we've got Aaron, Emma, and Jazz. It's okay. I know
she was on the far side,
yeah,
so we didn't hear a lot of that conversation.
Yeah, she's quieter. But Jasmine tends to be the more vocal one. Aaron and Emma tend to kind of pass the info along, in a subtle way. But they are, I always call my brains, I'm the one up, and they're always putting little pieces of info in my ear about, hey, let's try this. And I've told them, hey, I might look at you and say no, but I promise you I'm needing that food for thought. And they are amazing at giving me some ideas. I mean, they're the ones that said, Coach, it's time. It's time to change defense. And I trust them. Because they're very invested in what we do. All 3 of them very invested in what we do.
Well, as always, we appreciate you stopping by. We'll talk to you on Friday night. Congratulations.
Thanks, Zach.
Oh, no. We got to do the coach fist bump because that's the only time I get to do it during the week where it doesn't look awkward.
You bet, Zach.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay. Take care.
That's Heather Hunsucker, the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs, victorious tonight, 81-50. We are getting ready to start the second half. So as we start the second half, Jack Lindsay back on the floor along with Kyler Mahar. Not Kyler underneath to Eyeshine. Nice pass. Springdale opens the scoring here. Again, want to thank Coach Hunsucker. She is always so gracious with her time, and anytime I have a basketball question, she is more than willing to help me out. Will Smith misses the three-pointer. Jack comes down with a rebound. So on the floor for the Bulldogs, it's David Karracher, Devon Young, Jack Lindsay, Eyeshine McFarland, and Kyler Mahar. Here's Jack. Going to give it to Eyeshine. Back to David. Nice pass underneath to Kyler Mahar. Great look from Karracher to Mahar. Springdale builds their lead to 8 at 34-26. Just under a minute gone here in the third quarter. This is Mahoney to Hawley. This is Austin West. Relaford going to drive down the lane. His shot on the way, no good. Kyler Mahar with the rebound. So Springdale has come out here focused in the third quarter. They've scored the first 4 points. David looking for Eyeshine underneath. Eyeshine, jumper on the way, no good. Hawley comes away with a rebound. This is Relaford. Back to Mahoney. He's going to fire a three-pointer. Shot on the way, good. Nice shot by Tyson Mahoney. He's got 11. Springdale's lead down to 5. Jack Lindsay left alone. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark. Mahoney with the rebound. Zion Relaford to West. West with the three-pointer. Shot's no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball. So just underway here, third quarter. Springdale with a 5-point lead and a must-win for the Bulldogs. Last score we had out of Fort Smith was Northside was beating HAR-BER, which will bring HAR-BER back into the race. Here's Relaford with a steal. Relaford gets the layup. Relaford now with 6. It's cut Springdale's lead down to 3. Here's Eyeshine. Got a whistle on the floor. Looks like they're going to get Hawley for the push. That'll be his third. Be a non-shooting foul, so Springdale will inbound underneath. 5:12 to go, third quarter. Springdale up by 3. Nice pass underneath to Eyeshine, lays it in. Eyeshine's got 14. Most of them coming from the passes of David Karracher. Springdale leads by 5. Here's Will Smith. To Relaford. Back to Smith. He fires a three-pointer. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down, Kyler Mahar. Kyler into Eyeshine, shot good, but they're going to call Eyeshine for the travel. Just shuffled his feet. Jordan Shepard will check in for Southside. Hawley will take a seat. So the Springdale turnover gives the ball back to Southside. Down by 5. This is Mahoney. Off to Zion Relaford. To Mahoney. Fakes the three-pointer. Kicks it to Shepard in the corner. His three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by West. Off the glass, no good. West comes away with it again. Eyeshine comes down with a rebound. So 3 shots from point-blank range for Southside. They come up empty. Springdale comes away with the basketball and a 5-point lead. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's Mahar looking for Karracher. Finds Eyeshine in the corner. He'll shoot the 3. On the way, no good. Jack fights for the rebound, comes down with it. We've got a whistle on the floor. Looks like they're going to call the foul on Will Smith. That's his second. Team foul number 2. Karracher finds Lindsay. He thought about the 3. He's going to give it back to Devon, and Springdale's going to set the offense. Down to Eyeshine, working on West. Eyeshine, nice pump fake. Shot won't go, but McClellan's going to get whistled for the foul. Eyeshine got West off his feet. Drove down on the block. Picks up the foul, and he'll shoot 2. Eyshine's got 14. He and Kyler Mahar both in double figures for the Bulldogs. Eyeshine's first shot rolls in. West will check out. Mahoney will check back in. Second shot on the way. Good. So Eyeshine now with 16 in the game. Springdale leads by 7. This is Shepard to Relaford. Has it knocked away by David Karracher. Devon Young comes away with it. Devon going to pull it back out. No, he's going to drive baseline. Devon Young, pull-up jumper off the glass, no good. Mahoney with the rebound. This is Shepard. He's going to drive down the lane. His shot rolls in. Jordan Shepard, he's got 7. Timeout Southside. 2:59 to go here in the third quarter. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
38-33 the score here in Springdale. Bulldogs have come out in the second half and taken charge. They lead by 5, 2:59 to go, third quarter. Eyeshine McFarland's been the story so far, 16 points in the game. So Springdale will inbound. Looks like Southside's going to show some pressure here, a 2-1-2 trap. This is Karracher. He gets it across the timeline to Jack Lindsay. Jack into Kyler and back to David. So Springdale breaks the press pretty easily. Now looks to set up the offense. This is Karracher. To Eyeshine. Eyeshine to Devon in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Shot no good. Jack Lindsay pulls down the rebound. Back to Kyler. His jump shot no good. And Jordan Shepard comes down with a rebound for the Rebels. Shepard has it stolen by Devon Young, and Relaford comes away with it. Relaford lets it fly, misses everything. Devon Young comes away with it, and Springdale's going to slow it down. This is Jack, yet to score in the game. This is Kyler to Eyeshine. Eyeshine shot won't go. McClellan comes away with it. This is Mahoney. Looking for Relaford. Last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Springdale by 5, 38-33. This is Relaford. He's going to drive baseline. His shot no good, but they're going to whistle Jack Lindsay for his third personal. Jack got him with the body. That's team foul number 2. It's going to send Relaford to the line to shoot 2. He's got 6 in the game. Relaford's first shot is good. Checking in for Springdale, Wayne Bobo. Also checking in will be Khalil Rose. Seth Hawley will check in for Relaford at the next break, probably after this shot. Relaford's second shot is good. So Hawley checks in for Relaford. He'll leave with 8. Springdale's lead is now 3 with 1:44 to go, third quarter. So again, Southside's going to send a little pressure here. This is Shepard and Smith. Nice pass to Twain Bobo. Nice work by the Springdale big man. Waited for his guy to sail on by. Picks up the 2 points. Twain's got 4. Springdale's lead back to 5. This is Mahoney. Ball's knocked away by Twain. Be out of bounds. Southside basketball. 56 seconds to go. Third quarter. Springdale by 5. Mahoney, and he's going to pull it out. So last 50 seconds of the third quarter, Springdale leading by 5. On the floor for the Bulldogs, it's Rose, Karracher, Devon Young, Bobo, and Mahar. Only one Bulldog really in foul trouble. That's Jack Lindsay. He's got 3. Kyler has 3, but Kyler doesn't commit a lot of fouls. Southside going to work this clock down and try and hold for the last shot. All right, 20 seconds to go, third quarter. This is Shepard to Mahoney. Mahoney's watched by Kyler. McClellan to Shepard in the corner. Shepard drives baseline. We've got a whistle. And they're going to say Shepard stepped out of bounds, so it'll be Springdale basketball with 8 seconds to go. There's Devon, pushes it up the floor. Devon to Mahar in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Shepard comes away with it, and that is the end of the quarter. So 3 quarters are in the books. 40-35 our score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Springdale is a unique place, and it is a wonderful place in my opinion. There's a lot of opportunities.
There's good education, great neighborhoods. All about our students and really all about our education.
We love our students and we want to see them successful. You really do have a sense of belonging.
Oh, I think the city of Springdale is great, having the diversity that we have here.
Springdale Schools is a great choice. Springdale School District is a great choice.
Olive Garden's Buy One, Take One is back, but not for long. Starting at $12.99. Join us tonight for your choice of irresistible entrees, like rich and creamy smoked mozzarella chicken bursting with Italian cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, plus unlimited garden salad and warm breadsticks. Then take home another entree free, like fettuccine Alfredo. It's 2 delicious nights of togetherness for one low price. Buy one, take one, starting at $12.99. Olive Garden, we're all family here. Now order Olive Garden to go online.
And we welcome you back to Springdale as we start the fourth quarter. Special shout out to Springdale High School class of 2001. My wife, Christy Arns, watching on the west side of town tonight. So as we start the fourth quarter, Kyler Mahar, David Karracher, Twain Bobo, Khalil Rose, and Devon Young, the 5 that were on the floor at the end of the third quarter, they will start the fourth. So here we go to start the fourth quarter, and a must-win for both of these teams. The score down in Fort Smith holds, and Northside beats HAR-BER. 7A West becomes even a bigger mess. This is Relaford, watched by Khalil Rose. To Smith on the block to Mahoney and back to West. They're really cranking up the man-to-man defense here, extending the floor, not letting Southside get too many shots off. Possession has now lasted 45 seconds. This is Relaford. His shot on the way, no good. Hits the back iron to Wayne Bobo. Easy rebound. David gets it over to Khalil, and Springdale going to set the offense with the two bigs on the floor. That's Dwayne Bobo and Kyler Mahar. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Austin West. Springdale will keep possession. Dwayne Bobo calling for the ball down on the block. I think Dwayne wants a lob if he can get one. If you happen to be watching during the girls' game when the team was out shooting around, that's Khalil Rose from the corner. His shot no good. Relaford comes away with a rebound. You happen to be watching during when the team was out shooting during halftime of the girls' game. Dwayne did a dunk that was just, it was dunk contest worthy. Threw it up off the glass and then dunked it home. Just an incredible athlete, Dwayne Bobo. This is Hawley to Relaford. Now 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Not a lot of action here. Had 2 shots, 2 misses, and a lot of standing around passing the ball. Here's Hawley. Tries to cross over on David. No good. Hawley's going to kick it back to Relaford. Relaford. Going to give back to Hawley. This is Will Smith. They're looking for Hawley. Hawley's going to throw up the three-pointer. Shot's no good. Karracher pulls away the rebound. It's Khalil. Nice crossover. Khalil down the lane. His shot won't go. David comes down with it. We've got a whistle. Looks like they're going to call Mahoney. That'll be his second. Jack Lindsay's going to check back in for Springdale. I think if you told me when the game started that Jack wasn't going to score until the fourth quarter, I wouldn't have believed you, but Jack has not scored in the game yet. Springdale with a 5-point lead. There's Mahar. Working it around the perimeter as we close in on 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Devon to Karracher. Karracher going to try and drive baseline. Kicks to Jack in the corner. Shot on the way. No good. Hawley with the rebound. This is Hawley. All the way in for the layup. Springdale's lead is now 3. Here's Mahar to Bobo. Bobo splits 2 defenders. Mahoney flies by. Shot off the glass, no good. West comes down with the rebound. Good move by Twain, just couldn't finish. Hawley, long three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Devon Young chases it down. Maybe a quick 3 there by the Southside big man. 4 minutes now to go in the fourth quarter. Springdale by 3, 40-37. Devon will hand off to David and back to Jack. They're going to look for Kyler. Kyler off the glass, good. He has perfected that move as the season has gone on. Kyler Mahar, he's got 12 in the game. Springdale's lead back to 5. This is Will Smith to Hawley. Hawley to Mahoney off the glass, good. And we've got a timeout Southside. 3:34 to go, fourth quarter, 42-39 the score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Are you interested in something new, unique, and innovative in public education? How about Springdale's School of Innovation? Students work at their own pace, student-on-student learning and teaching, and by the time a student's finished, he or she can not only earn their high school diploma, but also an associate's degree worth 2 years of college credit. Interested? Parents' Nights are coming up at the Springdale School of Innovation.
Find your direction.
Do you need new tires? Do you want a price match guarantee? Do you want to wait in a newly renovated waiting room? Do you want tire services at any time with no appointment? then Tire Tracks is the place for you. With our price match guarantee and the largest inventory of new and used tires in the area, we have tires for every budget. Tire Tracks, Northwest Arkansas's largest independent tire dealer.
Welcome back to Springdale. 3:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Springdale leads by 3. We can update the game down in Fort Smith. Northside's up 61-58 with 10.5 seconds to go. So if that score holds, the West race got a lot tighter. Karracher throws the ball away. Austin West comes away with it. This is Hawley. Back to Mahoney. Mahoney fakes the 3. And give back to Hawley. Nice bounce pass underneath. Stolen away by Jack Lindsay. Eyeshine McFarland is checked back in for Springdale. He's got 16 in the game. He's the game's high scorer. Springdale with its original starting 5 on the floor. Karracher to Mahar. Mahar going to shoot the 3. On the way off the front of the rim, no good. Jack Lindsay in there fighting for it. Hawley comes away with it. We go under 3 minutes. Hawley back to Mahoney. Mahoney's hit a couple of threes tonight. He's watched by Eyeshine. Eyeshine, by the way, no fouls tonight. This is Shepard to Smith in the corner and back to Shepard. Shepard going to try and drive. Throws it up off the glass, no good. Mahar comes down with it, and we've got a whistle. Ball hit the top of the backboard, so it'll be Springdale basketball. 2:21 to go, fourth quarter. Springdale up by 3. These teams played a very tight game down in Fort Smith a couple of weeks ago. Southside winning that one 72-69. Springdale had 2 shots at 3-pointers in the final minute. Couldn't hit either one. Here's Jack Lindsay, 3-pointer on the way. Good! Jack Lindsay's on the scoreboard. Springdale leads by 6. Nice backdoor cut to Hawley. His reverse layup's good. We've got a timeout Southside. 1:44 to go. Well, let's see what the whistle was. Okay, they didn't give him the timeout. So, 1:40 to go. Springdale leads by 4. This is Devon Young. Back to David Karracher. Oh, he's got Jack Lindsay wide open. Jack to Kyler. Finds Eyeshine down underneath. Eyeshine shot won't go, but they're going to get Mahoney for the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Eyeshine had Mahoney pinned underneath the basket. It's just a matter of time before they got him the basketball. So Eyeshine, who's played very well tonight, 16 points in the game, goes to the line and knocks down the first one. Springdale up 5, 46-41. Second shot short. West comes away with a rebound. So Springdale's lead is 5 with 1:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Crucial game here for both teams. The winner effectively gets a playoff spot. Hawley hits the 3-pointer in the corner. Cuts Springdale's lead to 2. Now we get the timeout. 1:13 to go, fourth quarter. 46-44 the score. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
What's up, Sophie? I wish that guy had a voice of a goat.
46-44 the score. Springdale leads by 2. .113 to go in the fourth quarter. Same 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs. It's Lindsey, Karracher, Devon Young, Mahar, and Ishine McFarland. So Jack will inbound. Here we go. Last 70 seconds of the ball game. Here's Relaford guarding Devon Young. Devon breaks the press to Kyler and back to Karracher. David, nice move. David Karracher to Jack Lindsey. Hawley sails by into Karracher, and we're going to get a foul on Mahoney. Good ball movement there by the Bulldogs. It's going to send David to the line. David yet to score tonight. Mahoney picks up number 4. They're going to call that a non-shooting foul. And unless they got him before, I don't see how that couldn't have been a non-shooting foul. But it is what it is. 58 seconds to go. Springdale's going to inbound from underneath the basket. And the discussion continues. All right, so after all of that, Karracher will inbound. He finds Ishine underneath. Ishine with a basket and the foul! I don't know if you saw it, but Ishine went over and whispered to David right before that play started. And I'm pretty certain that they were talking about drop it to me. Ishine gets the basket and the foul. Mahoney picks up foul number 5. He is now fouled out. And Ishine with a chance to go to the line to make this a 3-point play. Ishine 19 in the game. McClellan will check in for Mahoney, who again is fouled out. He had a good night with 13 points. Ishine's free throw is good. Springdale's lead is 5. Under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. This is Hawley to Smith. Smith looking for Hawley. Hawley's got 14 in the game, and we're going to get a whistle. I believe they're going to get David with a push on the baseline. That'll be David's first personal. Team foul number 2, so Springdale has some fouls to give. Relaford with the inbound. He's going to drive. Drops it off to West, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Zion Relaford. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 8. That should send... they're not in the bonus yet. This is Devon Young on the inbound. 44 seconds, 43 seconds. Devon! Great move. And Relaford can do nothing else but foul him. So now Springdale in the bonus. Devon Young will go to the line. He's got 7 points in the game. His shot's no good. Smith comes away with a rebound. This is Smith. He's going to step back. His three-pointer is good. So with 32.7 seconds to go, our score 49-47. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be.
for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
Welcome back to Springdale, where our score 49-47 with 32.7 seconds to go in the ballgame. Will Smith has just hit a three-pointer, cut Springdale's lead to 2. The final score out of Fort Smith: Northside 65, HAR-BER 61. So what was a mess at the beginning of the day as far as the playoffs go has become an even bigger mess, which will all be sorted out on Friday. But every one of the 5 teams that was fighting for those 4 spots still alive with HAR-BER's loss. So Springdale will inbound. This is Eyeshine. Eyeshine gives to Devon Young, and Springdale needs to get across the timeline. Coach Price calls a timeout with 22 seconds to go. So let's do a quick game reset. 49-47 the score, 22.1 seconds to go in the ballgame. Springdale, with a win tonight, clinches a playoff berth. Southside, also with a win tonight, clinches a playoff berth. It's a race to 6 conference wins. And pending the outcome of the Rogers Heritage Bentonville game, there could be a couple of more teams that qualify. But to the business at hand, Springdale needs a win here tonight. If they do, they are qualified for the playoffs next week in Cabot. A loss tonight means they have to win at Rogers on Friday night and get some help. So here we go, last 22.1 seconds of the game. Springdale leads by 2. Same 5 on the floor for Springdale. It's Devon Young, Jack Lindsay, Karracher, Kyler Mahar, and Eyeshine McFarland. And we're going to get another timeout. So we'll take this one with them. Springdale leads by 2. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Chevrolet has the longest lasting, most dependable full-size trucks on the road. And at Everett Chevrolet, we think the slogan, "Find New Roads," couldn't be more at home than in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. The 2015 Silverado has the most fuel-efficient gas V8 ever, perfect for those long drives in the country. And for those new roads that are hard to find, Silverado's rugged power will pull you through. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
And welcome back to Springdale. 22.1 seconds to go in the ballgame. Springdale leads by 2. High scorer in the ballgame for Springdale. Eyeshine McFarland, he leads all scorers with 20. He has played a whale of a game tonight. Springdale will now try and inbound. There's Kyler Mahar to Karracher in the corner. And they're going to foul David. It's going to be Will Smith whistled for the foul. It'll be his 3rd. Springdale now in the double bonus. They lead by 2. David Karracher yet to score tonight. Missed 2 free throws earlier in the game. First shot on the way, rolls out. It's a big miss. Second shot on the way, rolls in. So Springdale leads by 3 with 18 seconds to go. This is Hawley. He's got 14 on the night. Hawley going to shoot a three. Eishine's going to pull it down. Austin West is going to commit the foul, and with 6.5 seconds to go, if Eishine can hit one, Springdale's going to move to 6 wins in the conference and qualify for the playoffs. Eishine's first shot, good. Second shot, good. Eishine's got 22. Springdale leads by 5. Last 5 seconds. This is Relaford. Relaford throws it at the backboard, no good. Austin West can't get it to go, and Springdale gets a very important victory on their way to the playoffs. 52-47 the final score. Eishine McFarland, the player of the game, he had 22 points, leading all scorers, including all the Bulldogs, and 2 big free throws to ice it. We'll be back in 60 seconds to wrap it up. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Helping your family stay healthy and active is what we're all about at Northwest Physicians. And we're expanding to meet the needs of our growing community. Today, you'll find more than 40 convenient locations throughout Northwest Arkansas, including primary care, specialty, and urgent care clinics, so we're always close by when you need us. To find the location nearest you, visit nw-physicians.com.
52-47 the final score. Springdale victorious and qualifies for the playoffs next week in Cabot with their 6th conference win. If you missed it earlier, the girls with their high point total of the season, 81 points and an 81-30 win over Southside. The girls will also be in Cabot next week for the state playoffs, so Friday night is all about seeding as we travel up to Rogers to take on the Mounties. We'll be on the air at 6 o'clock with the girls' game. That'll be followed by the boys' game shortly after that. And we will carry all of Springdale's postseason games in the tournament live from Cabot. We'll have times and updates coming up at a later date. So good night. Springdale doubles down and knocks off Southside. The girls 81-30, the boys 52-47. For Kane and Gilbert and the rest of the BSN crew, my name is Zach Arns. Thank you for watching. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins, Athletics Director Wayne Stellick, the staff, the students, the alumni, and the faculty of Springdale High School, it has been our pleasure to bring you this presentation of the Bulldogs Sports Network. Bulldogs win 2. Have a good night, everybody.